When Valois Gardens started to be built, I remember using McDermott's a lot. That area I knew so well because of where I worked at the Atlantic and Pacific A&P store.
Oh, you worked at the A&P store?
Yeah. I started off as a wrapper, then I was in charge of the dairy department. Big hot stuff.
What do you mean?
I thought it was so wonderful. Huge barrels of cheese cut by a wire. Then I used to partition it off in smaller pieces, wrap it up and seal it off with a little ironing thing, weigh it and then price it. And the coffee machine to grind it, you know. Do you want Bokar? Do you want 8 o'clock? Those two names stayed with me. Bokar was the really great coffee.
So you were coffee and cheese?
Yeah.
A&P, I guess, would have been the first major grocer that came to the area before Dominion.
Oh, yeah.
My mom told me that Dominion and Steinberg's were like big competitors.
Yeah.
She says you were either a Dominion family or a Steinberg's family.
For Francophone, when they said they'd go shopping, je vais faire mon Steinbergs, I'm going to make my Steinbergs.
You made it a verb.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I was with him on Steinberg. And because
But the
Steinberg's...
A&P was a big deal. It was, oh my God, what a wonderful store. It was wild.
So roughly when was it built?
When Valois Gardens was built, that was one of the first buildings put up, because I had a lot of friends in Valois who moved there. And they all became rappers like me. But I forged ahead. To become a cheese clerk or coffee, Bokar coffee or 8 o'clock.
Consultant? Did you ever use the word consultant?
Yeah, I suggest you try this cheese. I tasted it myself. It's great. But I remember the end of the week, a lot of the cakes that weren't sold, they'd give to all of us. We'd take them home. And they were wonderful.
So where was the A&P exactly?
Okay, if you pass McDermott's, it would be the next door, but it was not facing Donegany. It was facing a side street.
It was facing Sources?
No,
the other direction?
The other direction.
It was facing west?
Yeah.
So this was your first job?
Yeah.
Okay, so what propelled you to the need to get a job?
Oh, I wanted extra money because I loved going to New York to see shows.
At what age?
16, 15, 14. I was doing this in high school too.
I know, but you're a small town boy here in Valois, and you have these...
I had to see these shows.